we are going to be talking about the pros and cons of living in Miami. Count me in on some yachts though, because I'm going to definitely do a yacht, you know what I'm saying, every now and then. I love me some yachts. This city is run by drugs and prostitution. Okay, can you handle that? Do you think you can handle that?
Yeah. Just a small town girl that's trying to live her big dream. You feel me? Yeah. ItsEssi on the beat, yeah.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Essie, or Essie if you're new to the channel. What's up? What's good? So today's video, we are going to be talking about the pros and cons of living in Miami. Hold on, I forgot to shut the patio door. 1 second. All right, guys, so we're back. So yeah, my homegirl asked me to do the pros and cons of Miami because I guess she's considering moving out to Miami. And yeah, I definitely wrote out my pros and cons on this piece of paper right here. And let me just say, I came to Miami during, I think, the pandemic, I think it was. And I fell in love ever since. I love the whole aesthetic, the everything was like, oh my gosh, I love this place. This is where I belong. That's how I felt. I loved the culture. I loved, all of that. Like, I just felt like this was where I thrive. Like, Miami is life. Like, literally, Miami is life. That's how I felt. I just thought Miami was life. Like, it was just so beautiful. The beach, I just love the beach. This was literally like my dream. Like, as a kid, I literally just dreamed about the beach view and all this stuff. And it's honestly really crazy. Like, everything that I dreamed about as a kid is actually coming into fruition. And that's how you know. Your inner child is everything, okay? But anyways, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the pros and cons of living in Miami. So yeah, let's give you a background story though, why I wanted to live in Miami. Like I told y'all, I said I fell in love with the city, love the culture, love the vibes, love the ocean. But I also thought it was great for my swimwear brand, and it can help me be more creative and like work with more models and do all this stuff, and it would just be an easy, smooth transition compared to just doing it back in Texas. I feel like me coming out to Miami, it was gonna be like, boom, game on. But a couple distractions got in the way. But ain't nothing to worry about. They gave me a little bit more motivation to do what I'm doing. What's up, y'all? Hot girl summer ain't over. Y'all need to go ahead and copy some Simone Swim. We having a clear out sale so we can get rid of all our bikinis and swim trunks. So go shop for the Lolo right now. But you know how that go. We gonna talk about the pros and cons, because your girl is basically going back to Texas to be with family, because I realize a lot of this stuff that I'm doing is for my family. It's hard for me to move. I gotta like be with the fam, even though family drama do be getting in the way, get in the mix. But I feel like my family needs my support. They need my energy. They need my love, and I need their love because I need real love around me. I can't be isolated out way far away without them when I'm going through this whole journey of life and entrepreneurship, because your girl been through the trenches and back. Like, your girl's been going through it, okay? I'm not playing. Like, it will be, it's a whole story. We're gonna do pro con to make it like fair, I guess. So pro, beautiful weather out here in Miami, top notch, good all the time. It had one cold freaking day. That was Christmas Day, I think. And yeah, I like just waking up and always feel like my favorite time of the year is spring and summer. Like I never liked the cold. Like, I do not want to cover up. I want to be wearing my skimpy stuff. Like, why am I a skimpy girl? I don't know. And so yeah, I love weather, and I just love that. It gives me energy. It gets me up and going. Like, if I really want to live my life, I would love to live like 6 months in Miami, 6 months in Texas. When it starts getting cold in Texas, I'll be out here. And then boom, back in Texas. That's how I would really like to live my life. But I realize I want to have a family, so I need some stability, and I need to be like stable. So I gotta like get cribs and stuff in order to have this life that I want to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I gotta really home down I gotta home down. Like, your girl be bouncing around. Yeah, I gotta go home, y'all. Like, I don't know when people's day is gonna be their last. Like, bruh, I was out here in Miami and my cousin had passed. Like, traumatizing. Like, I was out here by myself dealing with that grief alone, and it was not cool. Con, this is too much of a party city for me. I like the party, but like it gotta be a celebration for me. Like birthday celebrations, job celebrations. Like for me, I don't live for the weekends. The weekends is my grind time. Like I take what I do very seriously, and I know what I'm trying to aim for and go for, so I gotta go get it. And so yeah, party scene ain't really my vibe, but if you a party girl and you like to turn up every weekend or every day, then this life is for you. That life ain't for me. But a lot of these people out here, that's the time they be on. But shoot, count me in on some yachts though, because I'ma definitely do a yacht. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then. I love me some yachts. Like a girl is a yacht girl, okay? I really want to own one day. If I'm really balling like that though. But yeah, I love vibing on the yachts. The yachts is straight blah. Like I want all my family to be on a yacht with me. We just turning up on some cool luxury stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like just living life. Like sitting back, just vibing out. That's how I would like to be, you know? So yeah, anyways, another pro is it's like I said, a beautiful scenery. Like my view, amazing. Beach view, amazing. The yachts are out there, amazing. I love the view. This view is crazy to me. Like I'm just like, I love it. I'm gonna be kind of sad that I'm not looking at this view every day when I wake up and give me motivation, but I feel like the motivation now is family. So another con, a lot of girls just care about using men for money. So it was kind of hard for me to find like-minded women out here, because a lot of the girls out here, they are on the like tricking and dipping type time. Like, you know, you gotta have this bread to live out here. So if you ain't got the bread out here, you basically using these niggas to come up, and that's something that I do really not condone. If I mess with you, I really mess with you. Like I think you like I mess with you. Like I really want to be with you type shit. So I'm not trying to mess with you to come up. Like that's not how I rock. And that's not the type of bitch I am. And a lot of people was trying me like that out here, and so nah, I don't get tried like that, honey. Like I'm messing with you because I think you a vibe and I like your character or whatever. Yeah, basically a lot of the women here are using the men for money, and the guys are using the women for sex. That's how this lifestyle is out here. It's definitely a very fast lifestyle, and if you're not equipped to that fast life, you might want to like take your butt somewhere in the country, you know, cut off in the, you know, you might want to slow your roll, because it's very, very fast here, and there's a lot of like, this city is run by drugs and prostitution. Okay, can you handle that? Do you think you can handle that? If not, this is not the place to be. Just, you know, it's a place to just come and visit. You know what I'm saying? It gets really wild out here. Really, really wild out here. Like, I'm glad Miami definitely taught me about life. I can tell you that much. Another pro is there's so many activities to do in Miami. Like, I love water activities. Like, that is my thing. Like, water, I love the water vibes. I love it all, you know? Like, jet ski, yachts, kayaking. You know, I'm a water girl. Me and my sister are water. That's like our vibe. So, yeah. That's our vibe. Like, me and my sis, we vibe like that. And my brother. We bonded with just going to the pool. Our Nana put us in swimming lessons. So, yeah. I have a very, very close relationship when it comes to water. And yeah. Like, I gotta just be surrounded by it. And yeah, that's like one of my favorite activities, like water parks. Like, I love that. So yeah. So there's a lot of fun activities to do in Miami, for sure. I'm gonna miss Miami though. This sucks. Anyways, number 4 for con, it is so expensive. Like, girl, that's why these people like using each other. Like, that's why the girls have to do what they gotta do to come up if they're not like, you gotta be really set to be in Miami for real, like set. A lot of people are like really, they come out here when they're like retired. So like sometimes I feel like when I'm like super successful in life, like right now I'm not nowhere close. Well, to me, I don't feel like I'm where I need to be. So yeah, like I just feel like I need to come back to Miami when I'm really set. And I'm not sure if I want to get a house here or a condo here, but I definitely want to come back here. Or I do want a place here, you know, because like I just love it here, and I feel like I'm gonna just be here so often, just like going back and forth for work, because like hello, Simone's film, we're trying to take this to the map, we're trying to take this up, so we gotta do what we gotta do, you know. So we'll see. We gotta just, you know, we gotta take it one day at a time. Like I can't overwhelm myself or I'm gonna burn out like what I did last time. Not cool. Number 4 with Miami, this is a top-notch marketing world over here. I get so inspired when it comes to marketing in Miami. Like I find like my mind just goes when I'm in Miami, because I see so much cool stuff and I'm all like, oh yeah, I'm about to run up on that with like I'll be like just thinking of cool stuff to do for me. And yeah, it's just like a cool, like it's the aesthetic. Like I wanted to have my Instagram look aesthetically cool. Like I don't know, I wanted this like Miami look, like Miami lifestyle vibe and like travel vibe, like because I'm a travel girl and I'm just super spontaneous and I'm just fun and wild and free. And yeah, that's why my hair is like that. But yeah. That's really true. Another con, I don't like that Miami has these standards when it comes to getting into an event. Like, why do we need standards? Why? It don't make sense to me. Like, I don't rock like that. I think everybody should go into a club. Like, since when does it matter to have bad bitches looking like this with the BBLs and the big lips and all this, but you can't take a natural girl in, or you can't take a girl in because of how she looks, or oh, we only rocking with you because you got followers, you got clout. Like, what the hell? What kind of mess, what kind of world we living in? I thought this was a free country that we walk up in this bitch however we want. I'm just like, what kind of standards y'all done put on this city? Y'all just corrupting people's minds. I don't fuck with it, and sorry, I just don't. And I think it's just stupid. Like, bro, what? I think my homegirl should come in. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? That's just retarded. Like, we want to party, and you saying she can't come in because of her looks? Because she ain't slim, thick, with the big old booty, with the long weave and all this extra superficial weird shit. Like, come on. I don't like that. So there was a lot of times in Miami that I wanted to participate. I wanted to be a bottle girl in Miami, y'all. And this guy told me I couldn't do it unless I got a BBL. Like, that I should invest in getting a BBL to work as a bottle girl. I'm like, nigga, what? Like, wait, what? I'm like, dude, come on now. I'm still a vibe. My energy can still do this bottle girl thing. Like, why does my body image matter? I've been judged by my body for so freaking long, ever since I was a kid, for being skinny. And I'm like, what? They're trying to corrupt us to fit into this standard. No, I don't think so. Another homegirl was a stripper. She was like, you know, you living in Miami, you thinking about getting a beat? No. Why do I need one? Sis, I've been good without it. Naturally me. You know what I'm saying? I just thrive off me and my likeness. I'm just an organic type of girl. I'm organic. I'm her. And they want to just flip the script. So I'm like, yeah, nah, I can't mess with that. I'm me. I'm a country girl living in this city life, and I ain't cut for it. But hey, look, I don't got nothing against no BBL stuff. It's just like, why do they force it on someone like this is what you gotta do in order to like be a part? Like, no, like that's just stupid. Like they making it seem like we back in the old times when they was separating blacks and whites. That's how I'm feeling. Like it didn't make no sense to me. I was actually sad. And so you want to know what I did? I watched a whole bunch of 2000s freaking music videos because I was just like, this is pitiful. This is pitiful. I can't even relate to the new music anymore. I have to go to my throwbacks to feel joy in music and what I'm seeing. I like it real. I don't like it. I don't like all this. It's getting too fake and too superficial. I cannot do it, y'all. I can't. I'm not one of those cocky influencer girls. I'm very humble and I'm very giving. And it's hard to be like that in Miami because when they see that as a sign of weakness and they take from you. So when you're coming from a small town to Miami, please be on your P's and Q's. Not everyone's trying to be your friend. And if they act, no, like, shut your mouth. Like, I was trying to be out here to network, and I network with them wrong mother effers. And yeah, so they thinking if you out here, you trying to F to come up, or they just trying to scam your butt. So yeah, be aware of these crazy guys out here, ladies. I know a lot of young ladies want to come out here and live this life, but this is the real life. This is the real Miami life about it. Like, this is the real tea. And I ain't making this stuff up. I wish I was, and it's so unfortunate because I really did love this city. But I'm like, dang, it's just corrupted a little bit. And then another pro, this city is a demand for swimwear, y'all, and I love that, you know, because obviously I got some on swim. I just know that my business can flourish here. That's what I do love about Miami. And then sixth con, you need to learn some Spanish when you're in Miami. It is a very cultured freaking, you know, city. And most of the people here are like Spanish. Like, they are Dominican, Colombian, all types. And it's been very hard for me to communicate, even in the grocery stores, even in my apartment complex. It was like a culture shock because they get annoyed if you don't know Spanish. So I was like, damn, man, I should have remembered my Spanish in high school and college. Definitely forgot all that. So when you get out here, you need to know a little bit of Spanish. Uber drivers are gonna, like, you're not gonna even understand your Uber drivers sometimes. Yeah, it gets a little bit kind of hard and difficult. So learn basic Spanish to be able to navigate in Miami. I have another pro. The church that in Miami, well, not in Miami, it's in Sumter. I found an amazing church near Miami. 45 minutes. I drove 45 minutes to go to church. I found God in Miami. Like, who finds God in Miami? Like, every time when I'll be on live doing something, I'll be like, yeah, I'm getting ready to go to church. And then they're like, church exists in Miami? I was like, bro, I thought church exists everywhere. But it's crazy because they don't look at Miami as like that type of vibe, you know? Because like I told you, it's a party vibe. So yeah, I was going to church like basically faithfully for like a month and a half. And the church was amazing. It was super cultured. It was called the Faith Center. And it was like a Jamaican church. So it was really, really cool. And I loved the atmosphere in there. The people there were so friendly. And I attended a conference there. And yeah, met some cool people there. So yeah, I'm thankful for that church. I was tithing at that church and everything because that church helped me. That church saved me. Your girl was mind blown. But yeah, those are my pros and cons of living in Miami. I started meeting like-minded people towards the end of my time here, which sucks. But you wanna know what's crazy? They're all moving to Texas. Yeah, y'all, that's like my little journey so far. My pros and cons of this Miami stuff. Y'all make y'all's decision if y'all want to live out here. This is really like the real authentic truth of it. Yeah, so do you think you could survive? you think you about that Miami life, then go ahead. If you hear from my experience, my pros and cons of how it was for me, then you know you might want to reconsider. But yeah, hopefully this was helpful and very informative. If you guys want more Miami type of content and how my time in Miami was, let me know, and I'll be sure to give you guys that content. All right, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye, y'all.